Yeah, can I just get an extra large black coffee? It's 4 a.m. and I'm exhausted. Only got a couple hours sleep, but today we're traveling. We only have one day to do this. It's just some family business I have to take care of way up north. So let's say this is Michigan. This is the, Michigan here. We're in the Detroit area right here. We gotta travel all the way up here, right to, hang on. Lori, come here. All right, do me a favor, be the Upper Peninsula. No, just 2 fingers. All right. So we gotta travel all the way up here, across the bridge, and you guys know I hate bridges, up to the UP, and all the way to Lake Superior. Thank you. We got a long trip. It's gonna be a long day because we're traveling up there. We're gonna be up there for maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. Heading back, we'll actually be home tonight. So we've got about 12 hours round trip on the road. So it's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be awesome. Excuse me, Artie. Excuse me, Artie. So I've been coming up to Grand Marais is where we're heading up, right on Lake Superior, since I was like 5 years old. And we're about an hour away from the bridge right now, the Mackinac Bridge, and of course the Mighty Mac. And I tell you what, already my anxiety level is getting high. I am terrified of this bridge. Every time I drive over it, I literally almost have a mini panic attack because it takes like literally 10 or 15 minutes to cross the bridge, and it's really high in the air. I'll show you guys as we get there. But and of course there was always this like rumor, I don't know if it's true or not, that like a couple cars have actually blown off the bridge. And when you do come up, there's actually a sign that will tell you if there's a high wind alert. And supposedly some bridges, I don't know, do you think cars flew off the bridge? You don't think so? I always heard a Yugo flew off the bridge. But you don't think it did? I don't know, I'm scared, man. And that's the other thing, is because of these big suspension bridges like this, they have grates on them so that the wind doesn't, use them as a sail. So there's literally 2 lanes on each side, and one of the lanes is just a grate, so there's no cement beneath it. So your wheels kind of kind of float around. Oh, it's such a bad bridge. Off in the very distance, right there, you can see the start of the bridge, which is completely freaking me out right now. Not excited about this part at all.
Are you getting nervous?
I literally, my heart races.
Like you've never done this before.
No, but it's so bad.
It is not.
I'm starting to flip out right now. Oh my gosh.
Well, why am I not driving then?
You should be driving, dead serious, Lori. I just hate the fact that you go so high in the air. That's the biggest problem. And then like you're driving
High in the air? We're not in a freaking airplane.
I know, but it just keeps going up and up and up. I'm serious. This is like, I'm literally like, you gotta drive on the way back. I can't get over this thing.
Are you sweating?
I'm not sweating, but I'm just gonna cry. Freaking heebie-jeebies. Now everyone stop. What the hell is going on? Please get me off this bridge. Come on. What are they doing? No!
Listen.
Don't stop. Don't stop. No! Please don't. Why are they stopping?
We're almost off the bridge.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Well, you survived.
Okay, so we made it across the bridge with a little bit of panic attack going on, but I'm happy to be in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's a whole different world up here. Things are a lot slower, completely rural. We're about to get into the bush up here where there's not a lot going on, and we're at a place called Big Boy. I know I think it's a Midwest thing, but anyways, I'm not really sure what that is. I think it's part camel, part cow, part, I'm not really 100% sure, but that's the big boy right there. That guy right there. So we're just gonna catch some breakfast and head up. We're about maybe 2 hours away from our destination, which is right on Lake Superior. No, not really sure what's going on here. There's upside down dogs. This barrel is now the Pickle Barrel House Museum. When I was a kid, I used to come here literally when I was like 5, 6 years old, and they used to sell ice cream out of this barrel. It was my favorite part of the town, was coming to the barrel to get some really good ice cream. Again, you can kind of see it's a super small town. There's probably only about 600 people that live here, and we're right on Lake Superior. So it's a great place to come in the summer. Really cold, but awesome in the winter for snowmobiling. So it's getting a little chilly out here right now. I was hoping it was going to be a little warmer, but we're going to go ahead, hit the beach a little bit, just to look at the water, not going in obviously, but then we're going to go to Sabol Falls to check out the waterfall. So okay, we're at what they call Szabo Falls, which is a cool fall. It's not like a huge waterfall, but it's pretty cool, and lots of stairs to catch and go down. Last time we came here, Lori loved me, right?
No.
There's a lot of stairs, and last time we came was in the spring, and so it was a beautiful day. I mean, it was like 65, probably 65 degrees, but it had just snowed a couple days earlier, so it was just packed with snow and ice, but it was awesome. And Lori loved climbing up and down the stairs in the ice.
Yes. I was gonna say, oh, they should remember. I didn't remember you weren't vlogging.
Yeah, that was pre-vlog, yeah. But it was worth it too, right? Because at the end there's a beautiful beach right on Lake Superior, so it's well worth it. But
but we almost didn't make it back up.
Take a look at this view, guys. That was an amazing experience, I tell you. I just love these falls, and they're really raging today. A lot of times they're not quite as intense as that, so it was really cool. What do you think, Lori? Mesmerized? I saw you just texting on your phone.
It's not true.
It's not true?
Posting on Instagram.
Oh, your Instagram. That's right, follow her, Lori Barczyk, on Instagram.
It's good, but it's not.
You guys have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. I tell you, these steps are harder going up than they are coming down. One last peek of the falls. Way too many steps. Way too many steps. Look at that view though, huh? Goodbye, house. See you next week. We have about 2 hours to the bridge, and then I'm gonna man up. That was legit one of the nicest sunsets I've ever seen. Wow, that was crazy, huh, Lori?
It was beautiful.
All she cares about is her chocolate covered cherries. I was hoping the sunset would happen when we were crossing the bridge. We're still about maybe 7 or 8 minutes away, so we might catch a little bit of the sunset, but not too much. And then once we're past there, 4 hours to home, and I can finally get some sleep. All right, guys, so we are coming up on the bridge. I'm trying to steel myself and not be such a baby, because I really was a complete wussy on the way here. I wanted to kind of see the sunset as we were passing the bridge. I thought it would be really cool, but I'm still seeing a little faint hint of it, but it's starting to get pretty dark, so I'm gonna do my best, people. The mighty Mac. I've got to go on the grate, but if I go to the right to stay off the grate, then I'm close to the edge where I don't really want to be, but I'm hanging in there. Again, see how it's much more gradual going up this way? So, I mean, it's really high. You know, look over the side how high it is.
That's it.
Okay, I get to get off this grate. I get to get to the center, go around this stupid car, and we're close to the end. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today. It was a really great day. Definitely was really busy. I had only 2 hours sleep, 4 in the morning. We still have 4 hours to go, but we'll be home about 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, and we'll finally be able to get some sleep in my own bed. So it's gonna be awesome. So tomorrow I'll be back at the shop and show you guys some cool stuff. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.